What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. A week ago I made a video on how to mine Ethereum Classic. I want to now make a video to show you guys how to solo mine Ethereum Classic. Solo mining is basically pure luck unless you have a lot of mega hash. I put about 100 on solo mining for over 48 hours. I haven't gotten a block, so that means I get nothing paid out. When you pool mine, you constantly get shares and rewards for your mining. This is purely luck. It's not recommended. I'm just doing it just for see if I can get a block and get lucky on it. So to solo mine Ethereum Classic, we're gonna need a couple of things. Obviously, we're gonna need a wallet. So if you go to CoinMicroCap, you can see the wallets or any exchanges, which is not recommended. Most of the exchanges that have Ethereum will have Ethereum Classic, but again, it is not recommended. So what do we need for this? What we need for this is a computer with a graphics card. It's 4 gigabytes or more. Then we're gonna need to overclock that graphic card for better performance and for better efficiency. Now, overclock is not recommended by me. This is not me telling you to do it. You could damage your card in some weird way, so this is just me explaining it how to do it. So we would have to get MSI Afterburner. I have a 1616 Ti. That's how I'm gonna overclock it, or undervolt, whichever way. Then the pool I'm going to use is 2miners.com for our solo mining. So we need a graphics cards, we need somehow to overclock it or underclock it, which is not recommended, and then we need a pool to minus and a miner. So I chose 2miners.com for solo mining. You guys go 2miners.com, and the front page where it says mining, you can select pool, or you can select solo. Once select solo, it's going to pop something up like this, and you can say quick start. On 2Miners webpage, it gives you step-by-step how to create it. So also we're going to need some kind of a miner. Right here it gives us how to use Gminer or T-Rex miner, LOR miner, whichever one you want to choose. For this one, we're using Gminer, so you can click on it, and somewhere down here, and over here you can click where to download the Gminer, and then you go to the Git hub. Now usually download the zip file, which after you download it to your computer, you have to unzip it. So besides that, we are also gonna need a server we're gonna mine to. So if you're closer to Europe, use the Europe, USA, use the USA, or Asia, use the Asia one. We're gonna be using this one since I'm in USA, so it's usa-solo-etc.2miners.com, colons 5050. So we're gonna need that, and obviously copy and paste your mining address where you're mining to. Make sure it's a receiving address, not a send address, so you need a receiving address so you can receive. So once you have the miner downloaded, any of these that you choose, down here it also gives you the bat file, how to set it up in your bat file, so you can look at the different miners if you are confused about it. So let me open the miner for you guys. So once you extract the miner, this is what it should look like. You can see all these wheels a little bit here in the window. You're gonna right click and edit, so it should pull up what's in your bat file. The only things we're going to need to change is you're going to have to input your address, and whatever it goes here, you're going to copy and paste the solo server over it. So USA-solo-etc, as I already said. And then you're going to click and make sure you save it. Let me just make sure I put a space and back just so it will show you save. And go ahead and save it. Before we start mining, I like to overclock my graphics card, or you can do it when the program starts. That's completely up to you. Again, I do not recommend it, or I'm telling you to do this. But these are my overclocks for 1616 Ti. I'm minus 502 on core clock, 980 on memory, 58 power limit, and 70 on the fan, which should keep it about 50 C and cooler for us. Once we have our overclock set, go ahead and double click on where you set up your bat file, mine_etc, and it should start up here. You can see server is US Solo etc 2 miners, and this is our address right next to it as well. And then it should start building a DAG file, so this might take a little bit longer, and now it's especially gonna take longer since I'm recording on this computer, recording the screen. So while this is building, I'm gonna go ahead and go to 2Miners. Okay, here is showing up my graphics card, 1616 Ti. Mega hash is gonna be lower for me since I'm using other programs on this computer. It's showing that it's using 70 watt. Now we're gonna go back to 2Miners so I can show you guys where we're gonna check our progress. So this page that we were on, getting our server and showing us where to download the miners and the bat files down here. Up at the top, you can enter your wallet address. So copy and paste the address here. Once you copy and paste the address, hit search, and it should show you something like this. It will take a little bit of time for this to update. Don't panic when everything says 0. It usually takes a share or two, which when you're doing solo might take maybe 5-10 minutes depending how much mega hash you have. And then you guys start seeing stats. So this is our 1616 Ti that I just added. I tried it before, so it just pops up here so you guys can see it. But it'll take a little bit of time for it to update, and it should look like this. So now what I do is I leave it running and once in a while check to see if I hit the block. The only problem with this is you're not constantly getting rewards like you are mining in a pool. But if you do hit a block, you get 2.5 ETC plus tax fees for it, which is luck. And if you can see, my personal luck is only 6%. So will I hit a block or not? I don't know, but I might as well try it. And up here, and you can see worker, you can check your shares, rewards, payouts, all that. And up here, when it has orange up here, it says blocks. You can see the previous blocks hit. You can go down here and see all the people that hit a block recently. Here's a 15% luck. He's got 3.3 gigahash. Let's talk about it. I've seen it as low as 80 megahash hitting it, and I've seen it as high as 10 gigahash hitting it. So, unfortunately. So, this is how you mine Ethereum Classic solo mining. Let me repeat it one more time. It's all about luck for this, unless you have a big farm in the gigahashes, then you gotta hit hopefully multiple blocks a day. It won't be worth it to you. Alright guys, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I'll try to answer as much as I can. And as always guys, have a wonderful day.